Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPad app demo for Go Fishing by Go Games. This application is in the games category and works on the iPad or iPad 2 and is free. Let's check out this realistic fishing game that features a variety of relaxing environments, different baits, tackles, and equipment which you use to become the next best Go fisherman. Here's where I'm currently at. It's called Silent Trees. Let's go ahead and cast our line. You can see I'm using the old-fashioned beginner rod and reel with the whole Zebco thing going on. Any of you fishermen know out there. What happens is the bobber will bob and eventually it'll say strike, and then I have to battle the fish in. It's not too difficult, but you do have to use a little skill, and that skill is also based on your energy that you currently have. You can have mosquitoes biting you that sap your energy, and you'll notice that. So we got a strike, and right away you can see the little orange triangle. We caught a fish. It's a small fish. We can release it or keep it. We'll go ahead and keep it because you can sell fish to earn coins. 3 different in-app currencies: pearls, coins, and looks like salmon steak to me. Let's go ahead and cast again, and I'll explain the rest of this to you. At the bottom, we have our bait. I'm currently using dog food. I have a upped line. I think it's 15 strength, or 15-pound strength, and I have a hook. So again, this is a bigger fish, you can tell, but it's still not that big. So I got a bullhead. Again, we can keep it or release it. We'll keep it and we'll cast. We're trying to get, some bigger fish, trying to get, smallmouth bass or something like that. We are fishing off of the Lake Michigan area, the only location I've opened up, but the graphics are quite stunning. Looks very real. The birds flying up there as well as the clouds. Alright, so this one's giving us a little bit more trouble. We caught a smallmouth bass finally. Not too, that's probably one of the biggest fish I've caught. Very nice. Not the biggest. We'll keep it again. Now let's look around at some of the information we have. I've already showed you the currency. My energy is there, and I'm on my way to level 3, currently level 2. You get experience for fishing. Now, up in the upper left is the wallet, and this is where you can buy, through in-app purchase, coins and pearls to increase your game experience, specifically purchasing things down here at the market. And again, in the market, there are a variety of things you can get. You can get tackle, and you can scroll through here. Lots of it is locked until you get to a certain level. There are different baits as well, different gear as well, and you can go through here. You can actually cook the fish, and you can get mosquito repellent to help save your energy, which brings me to food. In the food, you can buy food, and that food will help re-energize you, and you're going to need that to fish. Miscellaneous, you can get some other things, some packs and things like that, a lottery ticket. Lottery tickets, if you scratch them off, you can win coins or pearls or whatnot, and you can scroll through there. Home, you can actually have a home. Currently, I haven't bought the dinghy, but heck, I'm going to get that dinghy. You can share that through Facebook. I'm going to skip that, but let's go back to the market just to finish that out. And you can see that also I have a, whoops, under home, I thought I had a pop-up, or where's my pop-up? Anyways, I have a pop-up tent somewhere, and I have a vehicle. So we can exit out of there, and we can go here to the gear, which is where you'll find my stuff. Tap on home. You can see I have my dinghy, my old truck, and I have a tent. See, I do have a tent. I wasn't lying. You also catch different items in the different areas that you fish, and when you get so many collections, you can trade them in this case, an apple pie and 25 experience points. Again, go home to see what your stuff is. You have other stuff there. You can have gear here, and you can carry more if you get a backpack. But again, in your tackle area, this is where you're going to use your rod, and you can switch things out. I have some bait there. It's where you'll put your stuff from the store. Lastly, you have your fish. You can sell them all. You can eat them when you get the right components, like a big knife, a pan, things like that. And you can eat the fish, and they'll actually give you your own energy. Exit out of there, and the one important area is the map. You can see over here there are a number of locations we can go fish at, but most of them are locked. I'm currently in the Lake Michigan area, but there are several locations. I just got a dinghy, so I can actually go to this spot by tapping there. I haven't been to this spot yet. I'm going to skip sharing that. But very nice graphics and so on. And what do? Well, you cast your line and you get busy. And you will catch different fish in different locations. And that is how you play this game. There are some tournaments and whatnot you can look at in the upper left. You can also add friends. And you can see what your friends are doing, when it's available, send gifts, and so on. And again, down at the bottom right is your real critical information for your rod, your bait, and your line and your hook that you're going to need. So I'm going to tap on there. Again, this is a bigger fish, rod overload. If you don't fish correctly, the fish gets away and you got to recast again. And I'll have to tell you, the time span for when you throw the line in the water until you pull it up for a fish, it's probably one of the closest that I've come to in any of these fishing games. The sounds are relaxing, the music is pretty low key, so it is kind of a game for those that want to maybe not shoot stuff up all the time and just, you know, maybe want to go fishing. That lucky fish got away. Wow, that was quick. You can hear the motorboat starting behind us. It's somebody else. So lots of attention to detail, the moving sky. Pretty cool. And again, this is all free. It won't cost you anything to try it out. What do we catch? Alright, we got a yellow perch. Good eating. Had a perch. They're good. We can keep that. And again, that's it for this iPad app demo. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike from Crazy Mike's Apps saying see ya.